Alright, so this may be a bit of a long video, but I have to say this. I, so I know that the world is like a scary time right now, and there's a lot of scary things happening in the world right now. And there's some bad people who are in charge of the things that we do, we can say, you know, like, and then not to mention, not just here in America, but like other parts of the world too. And so I wanted to, kind of talk about my opinion on the matter, because I know, it's a huge issue in my community. It's a huge topic. Some people are for it, some people are against it. Like, and I'll give out names of people who are against it, and I'll tell you what my stance and view is in a minute. And so, kind of forgot what I'm saying. I'm a little bit rambling, not really, but I did just want to, tell you my thoughts and views. And I want to go ahead and say what I'm about to say. So, Saudi Arabia, The Sims, the buyout, right? People like James Turner, Simsy, just like, the I think even Snatch on Sims, like those are people who I watch on YouTube who are, boycotting The Sims right now. And I want to tell you, I got into this whole Sims thing late. Granted, that like there are some leeway. I mean, I'm just getting my start here. I'm just, doing my thing. Like, I'm just starting out on The Sims, I was born in like 09, 010. That's like my year, I'm not with those iPad kids, but but I am closer to their generation. But I'm Gen Z. That's my generation. I'm not knocking that. No. But I'm not with those weird iPad kids. But little tangent aside, getting back to the real issue is that, I wasn't there when The Sims started. I wasn't there for like one of the greatest games in the franchise, Sims 2. I wasn't there for the world building powerhouse, that everyone says it was, The Sims 3. I wasn't even there for The Sims 4, and when people were like, where's our Pleasance, where's our Calientes, where are they at, right? But then they grew to love it. And that brings me to my next point. So, and within my community, some people have said that The Sims 4 had a time and a place, and that time and the place is over, and we should have been boycotted them a long time ago because they keep pumping out slop. And then others, even big people like Simsy and Turner, they've been, they have always, posted pack reviews and did that. Like, they've even incorporated that into their Let's Plays. And so for me, it's like, for them to boycott Royalty and Legacy, I get where they're coming from. Even Mirror Ray, who has a whole Royalty and Legacy, I literally just got into her channel like 24 and been with her since like 24. I literally skimmed through season 1 and got caught up, and skimmed through season 2 to get caught up to where she was when that was happening. And now I'm on season 3, fresh new start. Every episode I'm, there. And so I at first was gonna say I would it unrealistically, but I'm just gonna keep being in this hole where I buy Sims packs until I can catch up to Royalty and Legacy, but that will never really happen because that's unrealistic. You know how that goes. You buy one pack, you gotta buy another one and another one, and then there's new packs getting released every single time. So that's unrealistic. But luckily, there's this, the Sims 4 collection bundle, and I show you that because at first I was gonna say, you know, it's unrealistic, but that's what I gotta do. I don't want to support them, you know, I don't want to do that, but that's what I gotta do, because I do have a Generations legacy and I have a regular legacy, or, you know, a Rags to Riches legacy, all of that. I do have that. I have a Generations, and I wanted to do a Royal legacy and, you know, merge all of them into one, you know, singular save. I watched this James Turner video. I can obviously go back and watch it again. I'm subscribed to him as a member, so I watched his video to go back and excuse me, and so that I can see how to actually merge my sim, because I do want to have one sim from each legacy that will eventually merge back in at some point with my current legacy, like my actual current modern day, you know, one generation after another legacy, right? You know, so yeah. But I bring up the Sims 4 collection bundle because I just got finished talking to Google and AI, and I was trying to see, because it looked like the price had gone down. I bought a couple of packs in bulk just tonight, and I wanted to see, hold up, did the price go down? So there is a 73% bundle, and talking with AI and whatnot, it did say that the price, I had to give it the runaround because it's AI. You know how AI be sometimes. It was, I had to give it the runaround. It was giving me the runaround, yada yada yada. So at first it was telling me that the 73% bundle, when it says 73% off, that means that the original price was like $300 and something, which is something I could get on Christmas. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'll finally be all caught up with Sims 4, yay. But and then maybe I could, you know, join you guys in the boycott. But it was like, it's only for a limited time. Okay, so then I asked it, so, and it was like, but it's 10% off, you know, the bundle is 10% off. So I was like, will it still deduct the packs I already have from the price and give it that 10% off discount? And it was like, yeah. So going forward, my plan is to try to buy up as much as I can to really deduce that price down to like next to nothing. So, or at the right, because it is, the price right now is $175.50, so $175.50, right? That's a reasonable number for someone to buy all this expansions for Christmas. Now, granted, I've been buying expansions, you know, as over time. I had to even start over with that because I couldn't just port all my Sims 4 expansions that I already had from Xbox to PC. It didn't work like that, so I had to, you know, start over with that too. But I do have a lot, enough expansions that if I was to try to buy the Sims 4 collection bundle, that would only be $100, and $100 is Christmas money. So I'd rather hope, now I don't know, I didn't ask AI or whatever, if the $175 price would stay the same. Like, would it stay the same, whereas though, oh, you already bought all the packs and this is how much money you're at right now? I guess that would be like $200 and something if the 73% off was taken away. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't ask it like that question, how much would it be if it was only $10, you know, 10% taken off. But that doesn't really matter, because at the very least it's not like $700-800 I'm paying for Sims packs. I'm only paying like $200 for Sims packs. So I just wanted to say that, and I know this won't get a lot of traction on YouTube, but I'm also gonna try to, I don't know how I'm gonna do a TikTok version of this, because I wanted to make 2 versions, because, you know, I kind of wanted to post a video to TikTok, but I'll see how that go. Maybe not. Maybe you'll see because with me, I'm new to YouTube, and as you know, as a whole, I'm new to this whole thing as a whole, YouTube and The Sims and whatnot. So it's like, for me, I literally don't know how to, you know, not so much edit, yes, edit, but not so much edit, more so, you know, just making a rough version, like say the same thing I said, but shorter, right? Because I'm already at like 10 minutes, and I know I'm talking a lot, and I really didn't think, I kind of thought it was going to be long, but when I started to talk and look at the time I'm using, I didn't think it was going to be this much. But I really just wanted to say that I know I wasn't born in 2004 or 2009 or whatever, you know. Well, yeah, that's when I know I wasn't aware, like I wasn't, you know, I wasn't even there for the damn Ultimate Collection. I had to get the damn crappy ass Legacy Collection. I literally had to get the crappy ass Legacy Collection. Like literally every single mod that was made from 2004 until works on the Ultimate. I mean the Legacy. Excuse me, the Ultimate. The Legacy, on the other hand, some older mods that really would help my gameplay that I would like to, you know, have, don't actually work. Like it literally, you have to, you know, and for the life of God, please can someone tell me where I can find a working non-buggy version of the Creator World tool for The Sims 3? Is there even a place I can find that? Or better yet, that too. And also, what can I do about the Sims, the store shit? You know, the stuff that was in the store back in 2009 when they were releasing stuff from 9 to 13 on the store, and you had those credits and you could pay for store stuff with those credits. Please help me out with that. But another little tangent aside, I wanted to say that I was not born those times, you know. I mean, I wasn't born those times, and I honestly feel for you, because I was mad too. Like, I'm like, if this orange, pasty face, fat motherfucker touches my game, I'm gonna shave his head off. I was really upset. But now, I'm sitting here like, but I still gotta buy this. I still gotta buy packs. So I'm stuck in an endless loop, guys, you know. I do want to be there for you in solidarity, and I also agree with the community members who said that The Sims 4 had a time and a place and now it's over. But I really just want to be there with you in solidarity, and you know, and I think I can compromise, like I said, with the collection bundle. So let me know what you guys think. Is that a compromise to me being there in solidarity, but also because I'm new and I'm a baby to The Sims? So, you know, I don't want to stop trying to build my channel and brand and whatnot. So what do you guys think of that? Just let me know. And that's really all I got time for. I know the world is a scary place, but I'm still going to chug it along, and I'm with you guys 100%. I do not support Saudi Arabia or that I do not support him or his friends. I don't support him and his perfectly coiffed toupee, his tanned skin. I don't support him. If he touches my game, I'm going to shave his balding head. I will shave his balding head. I don't support him, and I will not support him. But what I will do is compromise with the collection bundle. guys think, and that's all the time I have.